Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Michelle.
I'm Natalie.
And we're gonna start it off with what are we wearing in today's themed video, Natalie?
So mine is Star Wars and it has most of the characters, but I actually found out when I was in a dark area, it actually was glowing.
Oh, is it? Is it a glow in the dark shirt?
Uh-huh.
Oh, cool. It is a Halloween themed shirt, so that makes sense. But yeah, look, you've got a few of the cute characters. You've got some Halloween themed stuff in there, and apparently it glows in the dark. That's cool.
This character matches our theme today.
Well, one of the things. And then I've got my very cool Mandalorian shirt right there.
Mandalorian looks like it's just like an ombre kind of.
Yeah, I think the coloring in it is super cool, and I love the fact that the whole thing is a silhouette with a picture inside the silhouette. Like, I think that's awesome. I love design. I like shirts where they're like designed like that. But yeah, if you guys can't tell, Star Wars is the theme of the video today, and do you want me to start so we can close off with the cool one? Okay, so I'm gonna start because she wants to do our coolest bag last. So first one, they're all, by the way, all three bags today are fairly new releases within, I would say, within like the last month or so. Maybe a little bit more, but fairly recent. So first one, we've got Furry Chewbacca. I know, okay, so yes, this is actual faux fur and everything, so yes. And I want to say this is like kind of Funko version, that's why it's got like kind of cutesy little eyes there.
I like it.
But you've got the detailing. This is all embroidered, which is super nice, high quality, fancy stuff. Again, Loungefly is just very good about like their detailing and making them seem realistic rather than just printed on. This is all actual like different pieces of leather to give it like the textured feel with like pieces of metal grommets right there. And then you've got the new style of bag where it's like the zipper goes up over the top versus across the front. I do notice that some people don't really like that whole front, like upper front pocket thing. For me, I do, because so far that means that more stuff is able to fit in there more easily. Like you can put a full phone and everything in there, like unlike before where when the pockets like goes across like that, it is hard to put a phone in. But you can put more stuff in there, and I think it helps them with like design too, because it frees up the front right there to put a design across the front. But yes, the whole thing is faux fur besides the back. The back is a suede material there, so I'm gonna venture that this backpack would not be great in the middle of summer. It's gonna be a little hot with the faux fur and the suede, but it'll be nice for winter time. And it's also laid out with the new style with the ring strap thing going to versus just straps coming off of the back. I've mentioned in the video with Iron Man that might be an issue. I had people tell me that they had some issues with this piece of fabric right here that holds the ring onto the backpack itself. They had a little bit of problems with it. I haven't had it yet. If I do, I will update you guys, but for now, I'm okay with this ring design. It's not my favorite. I like the other better, but it's not horrible. And yeah, it's also bigger. Yeah, I think this is bigger than the normal. Here's another fuzzy one to compare for you guys. It is on the bigger side of the mini backpacks. So the way it's laid out and everything, I would say it is closer to the size of the new Iron Man and Captain America in size.
This could probably fit.
It would definitely fit a phone in there.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. So you can fit bigger stuff in there. Let's show you guys the top here. That's the lining. Oh, it's got cool lining. There's that lining. And it does, again, I have pointed this out, bags that aren't laid out like the normal layout, like this, usually have a zipper in them. And this one does have a zipper in it. Just check right now. But otherwise, it is just one big main compartment, no dividers. If you are looking for a solution to not having your stuff just rolling around in there, my long-time solution has been to just use pencil cases or makeup cases to organize all your stuff and put a bunch of those in there. I usually have like 2 or 3 of them. But if you'd like, looked through my videos, I did upload one to show 2 different types of backpack inserts. That one's bigger, one's a little bit smaller, so that they can fit into most of these backpacks as far as I've been able to tell. So look that up, looking for backpack inserts. But otherwise, laid out more or less the same. There is a side pocket, although it's kind of hidden in his fur here. I kind of have to look for it a little bit. But it does have 2 side pockets and big main compartment front pocket, just all the usual stuff. I did notice this too. It's a little bit floppier. You feel it? Yeah, it's not as stiff as the faux leather of the other backpacks very much.
Like this one.
Yeah, the other ones are a little bit stiffer. But yeah, there's that. Alright, here is another release. So this is a re-release. I want to say that they already released this one a while back, but Box Lunch and Loungefly got so many people messaging them to ask for a re-release that they did re-release this style. Box Lunch, Loungefly, if you're listening, please re-release the Stormtrooper one as well, the blue Stormtrooper one that's kind of like this with all the florals, because it's awesome. But this one was re-released at Box Lunch very recently. I was able to snag one. I just like the fact that it's Star Wars, but it's really nicely feminine too, with those flowers on there. Those are embroidered. I couldn't quite, if you like just look at the pictures online, you can't quite tell. They look like they might just be printed on or something like that. But this is all embroidery work, you guys.
It's nice.
It is very nice. So I like that it's very fancy. So if you, I know some people are like me where I don't mind, like, you know, the cosplay styles, which is like this, where it's like the whole face of something, or there's a lot of fur just floated off of that. Some people don't like it like kind of overtly kiddish or cartoony. I don't mind. As long as I like it, I will use it. But this one is great for anyone that wants it to be a little bit more adult, I guess, grown-up looking, whatever you want to classify it as. But those flowers are so pretty, embroidered on there. Yeah.
Vader.
And then the rest of the layout is similar to the other one, where it's one big main compartment right there, along with 2 side pockets. No front pockets on this one. Here's the zipper to show you guys. Very cute. Let's see what the inside looks like. Okay, so this is one of the few ones where the inside is super plain. It's literally just the same red as the handle and the straps. Yeah, so there's nothing on there, super plain. But it does have a zipper in the main compartment on the back right there. So again, still confirming my theory that any backpack, well, most backpacks that aren't the normal layout have zippers on the inside. But otherwise it is one big main compartment. But yes, this one is just, it was so pretty that I had to grab it. I did actually grab the matching wallet for this too. So if you've watched any of my first videos, I do give a reason for why I don't review a lot of wallets. It's because I don't have many of them. I'm not one of the collectors that needs the matching wallets. Yeah, a lot of people when they buy the bags, like, they have to have the matching wallet, card holders, and that's fine. That's just, I'm not saying anything against you guys. It's just for me. I'm already spending so much on backpacks that I'd rather spend the money on the wallets on more backpacks versus wallets. So but for this one, it's still even in the package here. The wallet was so pretty that this is one of the very few times that I wanted the matching wallet. My reasoning for the wallets too is, well, not because I don't like the sets, it's just, again, money. So I'm like, if I'm already spending so much on backpacks, spending more on the wallets is gonna kill me. And the second reason is because I am way too lazy to change out my wallets between backpacks. So I change out my backpacks fairly frequently, but changing out a wallet is so much extra work for me that I just can't deal with it, because I'm forgetful and clumsy. Chances are I'm gonna forget something in the wallet that I'm gonna need the very next day. So, but I'm not gonna take the tissue paper off of it just yet, but you guys can already kind of see that it's similar layout of like the Vader and the florals. But it is so, I'll do another full review of wallets. in the future. But for now, I just wanted to show you guys there is a matching wallet, and it's super pretty, and it's laid out just like that. Alrighty, now you want to do our last, and she's like, she's so ready for this one. So we'll just preface it with, this was announced months and months ago. Production for Loungefly was obviously slowed because of COVID, and so they kept having to push back the release date, but they finally released it, and it's insanely cute. I ordered.
We'll love this. Ready?
You ready?
3, 2, 1. Da, 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 da. So it's Baby Yoda. Okay. So it's like kind of like a bluish color than green. So it has cute little Baby Yoda in like a pocket there. Oh no, I will not wash my underwear.
It's in his little like bassinet. It's him supposed to be sitting in the hovering bassinet thing.
This is the only thing I know about that Baby Yoda does in the movie. He eats the frog and my mom told me. So it's a cute little frog on this zipper. So it's like a flat compartment for like compared to like this one behind me, this one, because this one's like up that kind of. This one's just like flat.
Yes. So as Natalie pointed out for you guys, it is a teeny tiny front compartment and pocket. I was able to put a pen and my chapstick in it.
Oh, so we can't have a phone?
No, definitely not a phone. No phone or anything. I could put like one of the tiny hand sanitizers from Bed Bath & Beyond, kind of, but even then it makes a pucker and I don't really like that. But there's no way I could pass up on this backpack when it was finally released. I did not do the pre-order. I am not a big fan of pre-ordering stuff. I ordered straight from Box Lunch. I know the whole pre-order thing is so you can guarantee to get your bags, but I was lucky enough to be able to get it when it was released by Loungefly themselves, and was one of the first people to actually be able to receive it, because people who pre-ordered had to wait for their pre-orders to get to the small shops and then get to them. Yeah, so some people are still waiting on theirs. I'm so excited that I've actually had this for over a week now. But just to show you guys the lining on this, fantastic. One of my favorite linings, I'm gonna have to say. Between this and probably the original Buzz Lightyear are probably my two favorite linings.
It's so cute.
Yeah, look at that. Baby Yoda in different positions and stuff, and again, eating that frog.
Ew. I thought it was barfing.
Nope, eating the frog. And then it does have a zipper in the back that I've checked before. I wore the backpack pretty much as soon as I got it. It is a little on the smaller side purely because it doesn't have that front pocket room for me.
Look, I'm turning it to like this one.
Well, that one's already bigger in general, yeah. So that one's already a bigger backpack in general, but it is a little bit smaller in room, at least for me, because it's missing that front pocket. But otherwise, oh, and it also does have any side pockets, which I've mentioned before. I don't like bags that don't have the side pockets in them, so I wish that they would put it on all of them. But regardless, this is an insanely cute backpack. I know some people don't know how they feel about the face on these Baby Yodas. I've seen some of the toys. Some of the toys I am not big on the face either, but this one I think it's very cute. Just so you guys know too, Hot Topic have put out their pre-orders or regular orders and whatever it is that they have it listed on their website. I don't know if they've changed it yet, but the last time I looked, they are using the old photo for some reason, which is where he's frowning and looks a little grumpy. That is Loungefly's original design. When they first released the concept photos of it, they had so many people complain that they switched it to the smiley face, and then released the smiley face. And I did double check with Loungefly themselves. There's no two styles. Hot Topic did not randomly still get the old frowny face. They're just for some reason using the old photo versus the new updated one with a smile on it. So if you're contemplating ordering or anything, just so you know, there's not two styles. You're gonna get the one with the smiley face. They're just using an old photo for whatever weird reason. And it's been confirmed, so just letting y'all know. But yeah, how cute is this? Yeah, that's it for today, yeah? Alright, what do they need to do?
Like, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and comment down below what your favorite Star Wars character or random one.
or if you're excited for the season 2 to come out. So when was it? I think I want to say October. It was probably October. It was around my birthday, so I think it was October.
Yay.
I know, yay.
That'd be exciting that Mandalorian comes out near her birthday.
Yay! I'm getting old. Yay!
Okay, bye-bye.
Alright, you guys, that's it for today, and we will see y'all next time.
Bye.